Viajugans, ¿cómo están? Espero que estén muy bien. Ya saben, yo soy Sergio Hyuga. Pueden encontrarme en Instagram como Sergio Hyuga23. Hoy no es un día como cualquiera, es un día triste para mí. Pero si quieren saber más de lo que les voy a platicar, pues tendré que hablar en inglés porque si la familia de este chico ve el video, pues no van a entender lo que estoy diciendo en español y tendré que hablar en inglés. Así que, pues, una disculpa. What's up, guys? I'm Sergio. You can find me on Instagram at SergioHuga23. Today, October 27, 2019, it's very sad day, and especially for those who met this beautiful kid. His name is Anderson Dale Bard. A very nice kid. I met him in high school in San Pedro Holguín campus. I'm sorry. And when I saw him the first time, I saw him walking around the school, and I asked myself, what he's doing alone. Is he sad? Is he? I don't know. I asked myself a lot of things, but I never expect he could be in some of my classes. In my case, we took biology class and English 9A honors. In the beginning of the semester of 2013, uh, August through December, I didn't talk too much with Anderson. I started to talk to him on November, but in English 9A honors. I remember one day in English, we were reading about Romeo and Juliet, if I don't get a mistake. And we were reading, and I didn't understand something in English. And Anderson asked me, "Hey Sergio, do you understand something? Did you get it?" And I say, "Yes, yeah, I get it." And he asked me twice, "I'm serious, Sergio. Did you understand it?" And I told him, "No, I didn't understand. Do you want me to help you to understand it?" "Yes, thank you." And he explained me. He was very nice with me that day. Well, not just that day. The days I talked with him about video games, nature. He was not outgoing too much, Anderson. But if you talk to him about nature, NASA, video games, marine, maybe animals, he really talked to you a lot. Maybe you can have a conversation with him for 2 or maybe 3 hours about one theme. I never expect he left this world very soon. Never. On biology class, we talked too much. We were partners with one of my good friends, Timothy. Hi. We were three students, and funny stuff on biology. We really get fun on biology, and I got fun a lot with Anderson in English. Um, but this is the truth, a very sad truth about what I'm going to tell you, but it's going to be later, not right now. My last day in San Pedro High School, this happened in 2014 on May specifically. The main office called me about to take my papers to go to college to study here in Mexico. I didn't study college in the United States. I knocked the door of my classroom, I mean my ex classroom. The teacher opened the door, and Anderson told me, "Hey Sergio, you came very fast from college," and everyone was laughing a lot. And I was laughing, of course. But the sad thing here is, I never imagine, I never think, and I never expect that day was the last day I saw Anderson on my life. I never imagined it. We say goodbye that day, and and I and I thought go back to San Pedro High School, uh, but as a visit, I would say hi to him, to my ex teachers, my friends, my ex school partners. Why not? But there is a darkest secret. Anderson was bullied a lot. I remember a day one one of my partners in biology class, he bothered him a lot. A lot he bothered him, and I'm angry. So angry. And he was almost crying. No, he was crying. I remember. He was crying, Anderson. They took him to the main office, and I really get mad. I didn't do anything, because our teacher, she said, "Hey, don't get involved on this, please. Do not help this guy. Do not help Anderson. I'm going to fix this." Okay. The day he died, I noticed on one of my friends, this guy Tim, where I was living. I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I went to a cafe. I grabbed a computer, and I was checking my Facebook, and I saw a message, and I said, "Hey," and oh, it's Tim. Wow, what happened? Maybe he say hi. Maybe he is going to ask me, "Hey, how you doing?" Oh, okay, but no. He told me, "Sergio, Anderson died." What? Yes, Anderson died. He sent me a message, and he sent me a clip message, a voice clip message. And I told him, "No, you're lying to me." "No, Sergio, I'm not lying to you." "No, yes, you're lying to me. You can search it on Google, Sergio." Search it, and I searched it on Google, and I never thought Anderson passed away very soon. I read the article about what happened to Anderson, and I got surprised. I was so surprised, and, and I cried. That's for true. I cried because, like I said before, I wanted to visit San Pedro High School, Holguin campus, to say hi to my friends, and Anderson either. And I asked myself a lot of things. Like the first day I saw Anderson, that day was the same. I asked myself a lot of things. Why, Anderson? What happened to you? Uh, you never say something to your parents or any teacher or a friend, because you have friends. But no, I asked myself a lot of things. I sent a message to his dad, Mr. Bart. I'm sorry for your son. You're going to make a funeral to your son. Oh yes, the funeral is going to be at this time in this place in San Pedro. Oh, okay. And I fled from Mexico through the United States to say goodbye to a friend. I pass in the front of the people, and I say good night. I'm sorry, good night. My name is Sergio. I fly from Mexico, and I want to say sorry. And I start to talk a little story, uh, with me and Anderson. And the last thing I said to Mr. Bart and Mrs. Bart was this: "Thank you to share a beautiful friend, a beautiful school partner, but especially a beautiful son." And Mrs. Bart, she was almost crying. And I said, "Anderson was a very good friend of mine, and I'm really going to miss him a lot." And that's how I remember Anderson. And Mr. Bart and Mrs. Bart, thank you to share Anderson to a good friends. For example, Tim, Sean, Eric, Antonella, either Hannah, Ryan, really good friends. Thank you, Anderson, to be part of my life and to be part of my high school life during 2013, August 2013 through May 2014. Thank you very much, and if you want to share this video, share it, because Anderson is an angel for me. Thank you, Mr. Bart and Mrs. Bart, for watching this video, if you watch it. Thank you.
There's a new world out there coming to find me. Everything's waiting up ahead, nothing's behind.